So this is the carbonating water experiment. And so right now I just have 2 glasses of cold tap water. I tried to make them as even as possible in terms of the volume. You can measure it, of course, if you want to be accurate. This is the cabbage juice indicator I made. There's another video on how to make it. It's really easy. It's just the cabbage juice and water in a blender. And you can make a lot with just a little bit. So I'm gonna add a few drops of indicator to the tap water just so we can figure out a base pH for what this is. You can look at a pH scale. All right, so our natural pH is a little bit basic, it's a little bit blue. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a straw and I'm going to just take one and I'm gonna blow bubbles into it. So start thinking about what gas that I would be blowing into this and what you would expect to happen to the water. So I'm just sort of leaving one as like a test and then I'll blow in with the rest. Even have a bendy straw. You can already see it's changing color. Make sure to breathe. You can see that the colors are different. One is sort of a pinky color and one is still that blue color. And if we kept blowing bubbles in, it would get pinker and pinker and pinker. And so that means it's getting more acidic. So whatever I'm doing in terms of the blowing the bubbles, I'm making it more acidic. So what I'm actually blowing in is carbon dioxide from breathing out. And when water combines with carbon dioxide, it's a synthesis reaction and you get carbonic acid. So this is a carbonic acid solution, which is why the pH becomes more acidic. Now, if we were gonna do this in a closed container and we had some space at the top, then an equilibrium would sort of establish between the rate of the formation of the carbonic acid in the solution and the rate of it decomposing back into the carbon dioxide gas and just the water in the solution. So it is possible that a chemical equilibrium occurs. This is what happens in pop bottles, any cola or anything. That little space at the top sort of allows for equilibrium to come, but the more pressure there is, the more the carbon dioxide stays dissolved in the pop, and then as soon as you open it, it evaporates out and you don't have an equilibrium anymore because it's all in the air. So if I leave this over time, and I think it's already going a little bit more purple, it will keep going purple. And we can also test the pH too with pH paper if you had it.